Kenda 265s on 30-pound Varrsotens versus Kenda 245s on 21-pound Enki RPF 1s. Will a different wheel and tire setup make me suck less? Probably not. What are you doing? This video is about switching you out. You shouldn't even be here yet. Hipster James, you really need to shoot your A-roll before you shoot your B-roll. What are you doing? I'm sorry, bro James. It won't happen again. It's all right, buddy. I love you. Just go back to your home. What? Hey, welcome to the Freedom Fries channel. I'm Fries. This is stupid. I'm not a gangster. That's Freedom. And these are the wheels we're going to be putting on the car. So the last time I drifted the Z, I kissed a light pole.
Tearing up the street.
I declare bankruptcy!
I'm so sorry, baby. I'm sorry. Do you mind? Just go to my YouTube channel and watch the drift fail video if you want to see the rest of it. Get out of here. Wrecking blows, but it was my first time driving the 350Z and I haven't done any drifting since I created the Kansas City drift events in Topeka back in like 2008. I've been deployed for a long time, so my drift skills are basically non-existent. Also, maybe I'm just used to driving my daily. 5 liters American Fear, it's fast as hell. I like to complain about the power and the gear ratio of my car, but there's a ton of guys out there just slaying it in stockish 350Zs. Most people recommend running the 265 on the Z, which is weird to me because I come from a time where we had similar powered S chassis with stretched 215s. Regardless of the 265 being the new norm, I'm going to switch my setup and see if it makes me suck less. These Enkis with 245s were always supposed to be my track setup. And these heavy boys are just supposed to be for stunting on the gram. In 2007, some skinny jeans wearing emo kid would have seen that last clip and immediately got on zip tied and started plugging away talking trash. But this is a seat time car I purchased from Copart. I paid for the car and had it shipped to my house for the same price that it cost me to buy these wheels and those Enkis. So I'm not going to spend the money to get works. Besides, the Mustang gets all the cool stuff. Now that being said, they're very far from an ugly wheel. Well, what do you say we just get them mounted up and find out whether they're going to do anything? So I'm going to take these to Valor Automotive here in Junction City. I'm also going to have Valor Automotive. Okay, let's try that again. Ugh. All right, mount this sturdy. Let me get through here real quick. Oh, I'm here. No, I'm here. Work with me, please. Okay. Even though I had the alignment previously done, it seems to still be pulling to the right. And I think that's probably because the lower control arm is bent from the accident that had it placed in a Copart auction. I took a look at the lower control arm and didn't seem bent, and I did some, rudimentary measurements, but it didn't seem like anything was too off. However, everything else on the vehicle is new, so I'm assuming because of the alignment issue, it's probably because of lower control arms. I guess I'm going to be hitting up GK Tech for their lower control arms earlier than expected. I didn't want to do the angle kit right away because I see so much band-aiding of people's bad driving with these ankle kits, and I really wanted more experience before I put mine on. But I'm not going to pay money for stock lower control arms just when I'm going to be upgrading anyway, Well, we're almost there, so let's go ahead and get this taken care of. I know I was talking trash, but these are actually really beautiful and I'm super excited to burn them off. So I'm gonna get these on and then we're gonna get started.
Board certified e-brake.
So as you saw, we have the Kenda 245s and the Yankees on. I brought the air pressure up to 45 PSI, which is definitely on the high side, especially for a 245, because like I said, everyone that drives a Z is running 265s. Most guys I talked to said that they run 30 to 35 PSI, but I just want to test the extreme because I had so much difficulty trying to get this thing just to break traction and get after it with the heavier wheels and, you know, obviously at 30 PSI. So I want to test the extreme and see if it makes a difference because I'm doing really, really low speed stuff. So hopefully it helps. You know, if it makes it feel like the car has a little bit more power than it does. But we're gonna head to one of my favorite spots. God, it's gorgeous. You're gonna love it. And hopefully the car performs well, and hopefully I perform because I would really not like to replace any more body panels. All right, well, let's get out there. Well, we're here. Now, before we do this, I want to talk to you about one thing. Almost everyone learns drifting by street drifting. Almost no one can just afford a track car and go straight to tracks. A lot of people that grew up street drifting built these crazy, crazy drift cars, and now they're too loud and obnoxious to take on the street. And you'd probably get a ticket just pulling out of your house. A lot of these guys get on their high horse and like to talk down on street drifting, like it's not something they grew up doing. So this is for you, buddy. All right, well, let's get f***ing rowdy.
Perfect.
So I think that made a huge difference compared to the last setup. I mean, I couldn't break traction if it was under, I don't know, 3,500, 4,000 RPMs. This thing, it doesn't matter if it's at 2,000. I can give it just a little clutch kick and just ride it. This is freaking great. I mean, I'm at a loss for words. This is so much fun. This completely changed the car. Anyway, I'm gonna go to one more spot, just hit it really quick, and then we're gonna get out of here. That's definitely the most fun I've had in this car. The first time I drifted in Topeka, it was horrible. The alignment was bad. I had super grippy Michelin Pilot Sports on the car. I just couldn't do anything right. And then switching to those Varrsotens, you know, after doing all the work on the car, I thought it would be significantly better, and it was more stable, but I just couldn't get it to break traction like I thought it should. And it made me lose a lot of confidence as a driver. Now, this car has completely changed. It is a blast to drive and it almost drives itself. It's so freaking easy. I would like more angles so I can get, you know, a little bit more gangster with my stuff, but I just need to learn to drive better so I'm not spinning out probably before I go do that. But I'm probably still gonna do it because like I said, I think the front lower control arm is broken anyway, or bent. So I'm probably still gonna do it. But I guess if the question, will a lighter wheel and tire setup make me suck less? I think the answer is yes. What do you think? As always, thank you everyone for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. This one took a lot of work, a lot of editing and stuff. This one's probably my favorite, you know? if you want to subscribe, like the video, I'd appreciate that too. Thank you everyone. Again, it really means the world to me for every single video you guys watch. Until next time.
Too rowdy!
Tearing up the street.